It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me as I look at you tonight. I tip my hand to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. All everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. Soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude. So I tip my hand to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing when he joined these two hearts. All everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old sod road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stay the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. Waiting for the winter, for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter if we stay forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stay the whole night through, feels so good to be with you and me. Going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Life was great, wouldn't change a thing. I had it all, but with you I had more. And out of nowhere, out of the blue, our love turned into a war. Now you're gone, you moved on, and I hate the way I'm feeling. Now the only way I know that I can get you off my mind, to keep a bottle so close, try to leave it all behind. And I couldn't get enough, I was drowning drunk in love. I used to think you'd never say it's over, I used to love you sober, I used to love you sober. I'm on the floor, cursing at the door. I'm broken hearted with a pounding head. And I know I gotta let you go, so the liquor helps me forget your name, your face, this pain I can't erase. Now the only way I know that I can get you off my mind, to keep a bottle so close, try to leave it all behind. And I couldn't get enough, girl, I'm drowning drunk in love. I used to think you'd never say it's over, I used to love you sober, I used to love you sober. Gone, I moved on, and I hate the way I'm feeling. Now the only way I know that I can get you off my mind, to keep a bottle so close, try to leave it all behind. And I couldn't get enough, girl, I'm drowning drunk in love. I used to think you'd never say it's over, I used to love you sober. He had plastic bags wrapped around his shoes. He was covered with the evening news. Had a pair of oval socks on his hands. The bank sign was flashing 5 below. It was freezing rain and spitting snow. He was curled up behind some garbage cans. I was afraid that he was dead. I gave him a gentle shake. When he opened up his eyes, I said, "Oh man, are you okay?" And he said, "I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping into Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you'd just let me alone, 'cause I was almost home." He said, "I was just coming round the barn about the time you grabbed my arm. When I heard Mama holler, son, hurry up. I was close enough for my old nose to smell fresh cobbler on the stove. And I saw Daddy loading up the truck. Cane pulls on the tailgate, Papa's blowing in the wind. Since July of '55, that's as close as I've been. He said, "I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping into Calico Creek, I was walking down an old dirt road, past a field of hay that had just been mowed. Man, I wish you'd just let me alone. I was almost home." I said, "Oh man, you're gonna freeze to death. Let me drive you to the mission." He said, "Boy, if you'd let me alone, right now I'd be fishing. I just climbed out of a cottonwood tree. I was running from some honeybees, drip drying in the summer breeze. After jumping into Calico is a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I told you I'd leave a light on in case you ever wanted to come back home. You smiled and said you appreciate the gesture. I took your every word to heart, 'cause I can't stand us being apart. And just to show how much I really miss you, every light in the house is on, the backyard's bright as the crack of dawn. The front wall looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. If I should ever start forgetting, I'll turn the lights off one by one, just so you can see that I agree it's over. But until then, I want you to know, if you look south, you'll see a glow. That's me waiting at home each night to hold you. Every light in the house is on, the backyard's bright as the crack of dawn. The front walk looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Oh, every light in the house is on, the backyard's bright as the crack of dawn. Front walk looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house When I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to find the courage to ask her I was like trying to get oil from a water spout. What she would have said, I can't say. I never did ask as she moved away. But I learned something from my blue-eyed girl. Sink or swim, you've got to give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe you do have to give if you want to receive. There's a time to listen, time to talk, and you might have to crawl even after you walk. Had short things blow up in my face, seen the long shot win the race. Been knocked down by the slamming door, picked myself up and came back for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Take a chance on love. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hair says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud, but when you hold me near, Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. Here we go! Girl, you never know no one like me. Up there in your high society, they might tell you I'm no good. Girl, they need to understand just who I am. I may be a real bad boy, but baby, I'm a real good man. I may drink too much and play too loud, hang out with a rough and rowdy crowd. That don't mean I don't respect my mama or my Uncle Sam. Yes sir, yes ma'am. I may be a real bad boy, but baby I'm a real good man. I might have a reckless streak, at least a country mile wide. If you're gonna run with me, it's gonna be a wild ride. When it comes to loving you, I've got velvet hands. I'll show you how a real bad boy can be a real good man. Here we go! I'm too young for growing up just yet. Ain't much I can promise you, except to do the best I can. I'll be damned. I may be a real bad boy, but baby I'm a real good man. I may be a real bad boy, oh my baby I'm a real good man. Yes I am. Choking on the smoke from a lucky strike, somebody lifted up a his old man. We were football flunkies, selling fried chunkies, cranking up the stereos, singing loud and proud to give me 3 steps, Simple Man and Curtis Low. We were getting up. We got some discount knowledge at the junior college where we majored in beer and girls. It was all real funny till we ran out of money and they threw us out into the world. Yeah, the kids that thought they'd run this town ain't a running much of anything. Just loving and laughing and busting our asses and we call it all over the train. These are my people, this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. Well, we take it all week on the chin with the grins and we make it to a Friday night. Then it's church league softball, holler by the back hall, preacher breaking up the fight. Then later on at the Green Light Tavern, well, everybody's gathering as friends. And the beers are poured till Monday morning, then we start it all over again. These are my people, and this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. We fall down, we get up, we walk proud, and we talk tough. We got heart, oh, we got nerve. Even if we are a bit disturbed. Woo! Come on now! These are my people, this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, we wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, these are my people. Yeah. Woo. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction where I saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I knew your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold for the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I sold for the lady in the long black dress, but she won my heart, it was no contest. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love on the auction block and I hauled her heart away. Now we still love to laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I've sold for the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She's got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. I'm just trying to be a father, raise a daughter and a son, be a lover to their mother, everything to everyone, up and at 'em bright and early. I'm all business in my suit. Yeah, I'm dressed up for success, from my head down to my boots. I don't do it for the money, there's bills that I can't pay. I don't do it for the glory, I just do it anyway. Providing for our futures, my responsibility. Yeah, I'm real good under pressure, being all that I can be. And I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekends went too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asked of me, with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front lines, sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm an American soldier. Yeah, an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front lines, sleep in peace tonight. American soldier, I'm I don't always wake up in the morning, pour myself a strong one. Oh, but when I get lonely, I do. Your memory gets burning, lean back on the bourbon. Sure as hell can't keep leaning on you. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's all my fault, yeah, I drive the ball. You're gone and I'm gone, 3 sheets to the wind. Thinking about all I've wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Yeah, I swore this one would be different. My heart wouldn't listen to my head and these boots on my feet. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's why I've been wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Like this pile of your stuff that's packed up in the back, right down to the flame of this match. Wasted on you. 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 All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries I don't owe you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Wasted on you. Wasted on you. Plowing these fields in the hot summer sun. Over by the gate, Lordy, here she comes. With a basket full of chicken and a big cold jug of sweet tea. I make a little room and she climbs on up. Open up the throttle and stir a little dust. Just look at her face, she ain't a fooling me. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the wind spooling while we're tilling up the lane. She's even kinda crazy about my farmer's hand. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. We ride back and forth till we run out of light. Take it to the farm, put it up for the night. Climb up in the loft, sit and talk with the radio. She said she's got a dream and asked what it is. She wants a little farm and a yard full of kids. One more teeny weeny ride before I take her home. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Well, she ain't into cars or pickup trucks, but if it runs like a deer, man, her eyes light up. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tailing up the lane. She's even kinda crazy about my farmer stand. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayers, my hopes, and my schemes. You are my every dream, and it's only make It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars and the merry-go-round. And Emmylou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. yes or no. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I was working for. You better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. You can take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. I've been working in this factory now on 15 years. All this time I watched my woman drown in a pool of tears. And I've seen a lot of good folk die. I had a lot of bills to pay. I gave the shirt right off of my back if I had the guts to say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I was working for. You better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. You can take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Well, that foreman, he's a regular dog. The line boss, he's a fool. He got a flat top haircut, awful, he thinks he's cool. One of these days I'm gonna blow my top, and that sucker, he's gonna pay. I can't wait till I get the nerve to walk up to him and say, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I was working for. You better not try to stand in my way, 'cause I'm walking out the door. You can take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Take this job and shove it. Baby, all I got is this beat up leather bag, and everything I own don't fill up half. But don't you worry about the way I pack. All I care about is getting back real soon. A goodbye kiss is all I need from you. I'm carrying your love with me, West Virginia down to Tennessee. I'll be moving with the good Lord sweet. Carrying your love with me, it's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. Stuck out in the with a good Lord's speed. Carrying your love in me, it's my strength for holding on. Every minute that I have to be gone, I'll have everything I'll ever need. I'm carrying your love with me. I'm carrying your love with me. West Virginia down to Tennessee, I'll be moving with a good Lord's speed. Carrying your love with me. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns to stare out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light, and the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, we turned back towards the window. He crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. I hope you enjoyed the album. Well, now we're on to the bonus content. 3 songs that I wrote myself. These are 3 original songs that I wrote. Starting out with Let's Have Some Positivity Today. Hope y'all enjoy. This world seems so unkind today. I was taught if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. The The only thing you can really depend on today is yourself. I wish it wasn't that way. I wish we didn't think all black and white. But this world's a very beautiful sight. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. It's a great day to be alive. That sun is beautiful and bright. Let your stress melt away. Let's give thanks and pray. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. Let's give love instead of hate. Stop all the violence every day and be together as one. It's time to give this world something to talk about instead of all this negative publicity. I hope you all are with me. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. Play it. Alright, y'all, you've heard it now. Sing it with me. Repeat 2 more times. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. One more time. If we let this world bring us down, it will just make all of us frown. So let's have some positivity today. This is my second out of the 3 bonus content songs that I wrote. It's called I'm a Country Boy. I hope y'all enjoy it. I grew up in a small town with nothing much to do. Just a dusty road and a sky so blue. But I had my guitar and a dream in my heart to make it big in Nashville, to be a country star. I'm a country boy, born and raised, with a twang in my voice and a guitar to play. I sing about love, heartache, and pain, and the simple things in life that keep me sane. I left my hometown with a one-way ticket to chase my dreams and make it big quick. But the road to success is a long and winding one, full of ups and downs and a lot of hard work done. I'm a country boy, born and raised, with a twang in my voice and a guitar to play. I sing about love, heartache, and pain, and the simple things in life that keep me sane. I played in honky tonks and died And I've sung my heart out under the stars. I've met some good folks, some bad, but I keep on going, it's all I've ever had. I'm a country boy, born and raised, with a twang in my voice and a guitar to play. I sang about love, heartache, and pain, and the simple things in life that keep me sane. Here we go! So here I am, still chasing my dream, with my guitar and my heart on my sleeve. I'll keep on singing till the day I die, 'cause I'm a country boy and that's just how I survive. This is the last song on my album. This is the last bonus song too. It's the original song that I wrote, my newest song, out everywhere pretty much. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. It's called Heart on My Sleeve. I hope y'all enjoy it. I wake up every day not knowing what to say, knowing today's a new day and anything can go wrong. That's why I'm writing this song. There's not a lot of people that are like me. A lot of people don't understand what it's like to have a heart on their sleeve. Here we go! Because every day I get used, I get thrown under the bus. I have to beg to smile every day, even though I'm not okay. People don't even care for the ones that do. They know what I'm going through because they're like me. Yeah. Oh, with the heart on their sleeve, yeah. With the heart on their sleeve. Whoa. Every day in my life, I try to tell myself, hey, you're alright. Even though that's the furthest thing from the truth, I have to fight it every day and think that I'm okay. I wish I could say that's the truth, because my heart feels